This isn't you. You weren't born this way. You won't die this way. And even if you do, you won't care because you'll be dead. Best case, you win. Worst case, it doesn't matter. There's no luck in this game, man. Maybe a little, but only after you've torn yourself apart, pushed every limit, and placed yourself in a position where luck might show up. That's not luck. That's preparation. What most people don't realize is this. If you believe in it, if you truly believe you can become something, if that quiet voice in your head says, hey, you've got something, you can do this, then follow that voice. But you don't need motivation. You need discipline. Motivation isn't there every day. Most days, it's gone. Some days, sure, I feel it. I'm hyped to hit the gym. But most days it's I have to go to the gym. And once I start, I feel amazing. Once I finish, I feel alive. But starting, that's the hard part because your body wants comfort. Your body lies to you. Take the day off, man. Theo, you didn't sleep enough last night. Just skip it. Your body will trick you. Being great today is easier than ever, man, because most people are weak. Most people don't want to go the extra mile. It sucks, it's lonely, it's miserable. Giving up, that's easy. That's the easiest thing in the world. I'm done. I'm not going. I quit. It's easy. But waking up every day, working your ass off, seeing zero results, and still showing up tomorrow to work even harder, that's the hardest thing in the world. Knowing mentally you're trying and trying and trying, that's hell. But how bad do you want it? As bad as you want to breathe? As bad as you want to live? If you want it that bad, I can work with you. But most people don't want it that bad. That's why they ask, how did you get there? How did you do it? You know how. You just don't want to do it. I want to see what you do when you're tired. I want to see how you push yourself. Get up tomorrow, and the next day, and the day after that. Keep getting up. Let me see how long you can keep a positive attitude. No tricks, bro. It's you versus you. And if you don't get that, you've got a problem. Wake up and get to it. Engage your mind. Nobody wants to do it. I don't blame them, but don't complain on your deathbed at 70, 80, 90 years old that you feel like you didn't live. Because you didn't. You didn't show up. You didn't go all in. You could live a great life, but you'll always feel empty. I don't feel empty. The life you want is on the other side of a few hard conversations, and you're living a life you hate because you're too scared to have them. I think about this a lot. Hard times create strong men. Strong men create good times. Good times create weak men. And weak men create hard times. Right now, we're surrounded by weak men and hard times. There's a moment in every boy's life when he realizes no one's coming to save him. That's when he becomes a man. Some never get there. They stay boys forever. You have to become a beast. You have to become relentlessly ambitious and then learn to control it. There's an old saying, it's better to be a warrior in a garden than a gardener in a war. It doesn't matter how talented you are if you don't have discipline. Nothing matters without discipline. Without it, you fold at the first sign of resistance. Discipline is doing something you hate, but doing it like you love it. Yes, I'll face setbacks. I know that. But just because I feel bad doesn't mean I am bad. Just because it's tough doesn't mean I can't move. Nothing changes unless you change. Nothing. Time to get back to work. Stop listening to yourself. Stop the podcast. Get off social media. Cut the noise. Return to the grind. One of the strongest mental frameworks that saved me during my hardest times was this. One day, this will be a story I'll tell. And the harder it gets, the bigger the dragon, the more epic the story, and the greater the hero you become. The real fear? It's never reaching your potential. That's the nightmare. Always falling short. Always stopping before you're done. always delaying, always avoiding the right thing, and then one day you're old. You look back and say, damn, I could have been great. Now's the time to focus, to stop trying to fit in, stop showing up at parties just so people stop calling you weird. Why don't I party? I'm trying to figure it out. Why do I stay on the court so long even when nobody else is out there under the burning sun? I'm trying to figure it out. Why do I always say no when you invite me to do fun stuff? Because I'm working. I'm trying to figure it out. Let me tell you something, homie. These women, these parties, they aren't going anywhere. The more of a loner you are, the more determined you are to shape your vision, to sharpen your claws, so that when your turn comes, you'll blow people away. I've had moments when I was on my path, and I was so different from the friends I had, but not yet successful enough to be friends with the people I wanted to be like. I didn't fit in anywhere, and people only support you after you win. That's why you must be your own biggest supporter, and at the beginning, that applause will be slow, just one clap in an empty gym. You'll be alone, and that's okay. Being exceptional means you're not like everyone else. So don't fight it. Don't resent it. Embrace it. If everyone's cheering for you, you're probably not in the right place, because that means you're just like them, and you don't want that. Life's not fair. So what are you going to do about it? I knew no one was coming to help me. No miracle was going to make me special. Mindset is the only thing tying us to life. I was the underdog. We all are. You need the mindset of, I never arrived, and the mindset of, you can't hurt me. It doesn't matter where you come from. When I crawled out of the gutter and looked around, I said, you can't touch me. Nothing should be able to hurt you. If you believe that, it starts to become real. Be the one who embraces the ugly, embrace the suffering. Don't fear pain, don't fear sacrifice. One day, it's coming. Everyone's got that day. One day, being average becomes so disgusting you can't take another second of it. You'll rise up and create something. It was always inside you. It was trying to come out, but you never opened the door because of the pain and commitment. I'm a big fan of power. Blame follows the finger. Wherever you point blame, that's where the power goes. If you blame the government, they have the power. If you blame your partner for being out of shape, they have the power. If you give away your responsibility, you give away your power. Until it's your fault, it's not your responsibility. But when it is your fault, you take control. Maybe you can't run a marathon because you lost your leg at birth. Fine. You either never try or you strap on that metal leg and you run it anyway.